Having survived the wasteland, we have returned to the snowy forest biome where it went from being not wet at all to 93.8% in about 2 seconds. We had that polymer string mod schematic from, I think, out and about, rooting around in the wasteland, if I'm not mistaken, and we probably need to eat some food here. Yeah, we can use a little bit. We're not starving, but we'll go ahead and take care of the food and water thing and just kind of get started off on the right foot as we dive into today's episode. And you know what? We'll do one more. What the heck? We'll do one more. Not entirely sure how I want to do everything at this point, and I'm kind of in part referring to both this building here that we have going on, as well as just kind of generally for today. Do we just, you know, maybe go meander about in this area? I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, you know, we've gone through this whole area, but the truth of the matter is we have a lot of stuff out and about that we haven't gotten around to yet either. Like, I kind of wonder, is there anything interesting along the way over here? Probably not, if I had to take a wild guess. But there could be. I mean, we don't know that for certain. And when you look at just the larger map in general, there's a lot we still have not seen yet. I mean, as far as I remember, this is a 5K map. So there's still potential for something out over here, like another city. Never mind, we have all this space up to the north. Like, look at that. It just keeps going and going. There's a lot of stuff to do, and we have a couple of spots marked as come back, because there are lots of things that we want to loot over there. So whatever, let's just get on with it. I feel like we've said and done enough talking so far. You know, it's kind of funny sometimes how things work out. I was just kind of using the quest marker as just a general sort of guideline of, you know, let's just kind of go that direction, see what happens, sort of thing. And here we are on the way to that direction. And there's some stuff that I would not mind breaking down. So there you go. We're going to destroy all the things, because this is good stuff right here. Although I don't remember if this is worthwhile at all. Not really. I mean, we got 20 wood out of it, which, you know, take it and all that jazz, but really wasn't terribly exciting. You know, something I've been meaning to do, well, there's a lot of things I've been meaning to do, and let me just tell you, as I sit and record this on a Friday, it has been one heck of a week. One of the things I've been meaning to do is upload the version of this mod that I am currently playing with, which, I say this mod, I mean my mod, RangerMod, I'm currently playing with. I guess I can call it version 0.33. I do need to upload that. I've been needing to upload that for a little while now, and I just need to actually do the work to be able to upload it, but minor details. But there are a couple other things that I want to play with, and one of them I was reminded of by holding the spear. I'm pretty sure it can be made to work, and maybe it does work and it's just very minimal, but I'm pretty sure if you hold a torch in this game when you're cold, the torch will help keep you warm. Well, why can't a flaming spear do the same thing? I don't know, seems like a no-brainer to me. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't work that way. You know what, we'll take the bone, because we're near enough to the outpost that I'm not really worried about. If we need to run back, we can run back. I don't know if I want to spend all the time getting all the cement. I mean, I guess we'll grab... Yeah, let me grab all of it. I was a little concerned with picking up all this cement that I might end up breaking the shovel, but no, we got some repair kits on hand, so it's not that big a deal if that does happen. But anyway, that's that whole idea, like right now. Just out of curiosity, can I... Feels like 70. If I put that away, feels like 70. If I had a torch on hand, I'd experiment with it to see if it changes anything. I don't know if... I don't know if that changes anything there. Okay, let's do it. We are sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And we're going to run and run. And bears don't know how to climb, last I checked, so should be pretty good here. Although I don't know if I really want to use arrows on a bear here when we're not going to get very good shots on him. I mean, it's going to take a ton of them because we're not getting headshots. I guess I can try and get headshots here. Could just go to the other side, but that seems mildly dangerous. Look at this thing. Turned it into a pincushion. I don't even know how many that was. 12. We got 12 arrows out of that thing, and I don't know how many more we lost. That's fine, though. I'm good with that. I mean, I wasn't sure I was going to be good with it, but no, I'm good with it. It's fine. Sure, we'll take that steak. And then let's just go ahead and eat it right now, and then we'll drink this water, too. That'll offset the hydration loss we had by way of the charred steak. Whatever. I can never be bothered to pick up bandages or to scrap them into something useful, because I don't know. I just can't be bothered. What can I say? I'll go and pick that up, and then we will have a couple of things to look at over here, just the way this POI works. We got more resources scattered about. So we'll go and pick up those guys. Have no idea how much cement that has turned into for us. Yep. Oh my gosh, I ran out of stamina trying to climb. Okay. Fine, I'll do it that way then. Alright, I'll scrap it. You are my witness. I scrapped a bandage for some reason. And yes, we got cloth out of it. Not that we really need it, but I don't know, we might at some point. Not sure about scrapping this guy here, so let's see what we get out of this. It stands to reason we should get some decent stuff, right? Okay, thanks for that, table saw. Very handy. Chicken. You just keep running, buddy. And then here, we'll grab the last of the cement that we kind of originally drove past. And I'm not necessarily planning on going to that quest marker, because that's what's on the screen right now is a quest marker. Not necessarily planning on going to that. I just, like I said, when we kind of arrived here, I was just kind of using it as a general sort of marker to be like, let's just go that direction. And if there's anything interesting along the way, well, then we'll go ahead and take a look at it. You know what? Let's go ahead and modify this guy right now. We're going to put that rad remover on there, because that's going to be a very slight little bump in the total damage of that weapon. And then I guess we'll throw... I kind of want to put some of these time charges away. So here, we'll put those ones away, and we'll keep the bigger stack. And then I don't know that we really need to be carrying a bunch of this other stuff, but here, we'll just kind of start throwing it in there. So when we emerge from... I think we're going to go through this house just for the giggles. We'll be able to just kind of stack those things right away. Now let's go check out this mailbox first, and then this ambulance if we have not. Ma'am, thank you for waiting patiently while we check that. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and check this mailbox right here too. Your head fell off, good sir. How unfortunate for you. Oh, and your head exploded. What about you? Ooh. More exploding heads. I hope I didn't get any of that on me. Here's the light right here, and that's going to tell us which way to go. Good old time-tested strategy of providing light to the players so they know what they're doing. I appreciate it. Off the top of my head, I don't remember this POI, so this is cool. Sure, we'll take one agility for no reason, I don't know. I was suspicious that floor was going to break, honestly. How you doing, sir? If this were any other series right now, I would say day 21. We are going to have ourselves a horde. But we're not, because this is Romero Mod. So this is pretty much any other day. I maybe aimed a little too high there, and then maybe aimed a little too poorly overall. I was trying to make sure if I hit that dude, I was going to hit him in the head. So, you know, you got to aim a little higher. Hi. Thanks for that. Is there one on this wall? There sure is. Look at that. I will stop and take back all the steel arrows. So easy for me to say that I can get back. I mean, they are way too valuable to just leave lying around. Way, way too valuable. So far, books are looking to be pretty meh today. Not really finding anything of interest there. We're going to take the office chair. I don't remember that we specifically need more leather right now, but it won't hurt to take the chair. If we can find a few more, then that's fine. If not, you know, it's not going to hurt to have them. I think just because I'm trying to keep moderately consistent, we'll go ahead and scrap all of the iron arrows. I feel kind of weird and bad about doing all of that. But we're not really using the steel stuff anymore. I think we have progressed past that. Bonk. Okay, go ahead and take that back. It always weirds me out when I see that on a table. Like, what in the crap happened here? I mean, really. Here, let's just go ahead and open that door. That way, when the wandering horde arrives, they don't have to barge their way in. They can just walk right in. Trying to be thoughtful that way. Alright, chicken zombie. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that, because I think we ended up using some of the dirty water we had, the murky stuff. Oh. You just tanked that arrow to the head, didn't you? Like you were a real live joke, I guess? Like you got the joke arrow through the head? There's a character like that in Ghosts, if you watch that show. I do not, but I have seen enough of it to know that's true. I don't know if it's the same in the UK version, but in the American version, there's definitely a ghost with an arrow through its head. I don't think that's a spoiler, but if it is, sorry. Okay, we have done basically everything in the main house. Go ahead and roll up the door there. That way, in case a horde shows up, they can walk right in. I hate when they have to, you know, destroy everything and it takes so long to get inside. It's just so much easier if they can walk right in and immediately get wrecked. Much easier for everyone. I don't know that we really need to be going through all this stuff, but why not, you know? Why not? There's part of me that's, oh, hello. Oh, that's really good. We're going to stop and look at that in a minute. That is kind of playing right in this specific moment in a way to kind of ignore traders. I'm not saying I'm done with them. I'm not saying we're not going to use them, but I know I've mentioned before in this series, I was kind of looking forward to a no trader series, and then I left them, the traders, that is, I left them in just because that was kind of a default mod thing. And I know I could have overwritten that, and in hindsight, maybe I should have. I'm okay with it. Ultimately, I can make the decision not to go see a trader, and that's one way we can effectively kind of have that original series. And granted, we've definitely seen the trader a lot, and we'll probably see the trader a little more. I mean, if it's there, I'm going to use them. That's just the reality, but, you know, still. Right now, just kind of running around grabbing all the things, because I don't know, man. That just sounds like a cool thing right now. We definitely need some materials for our base type thing. That's not bad. I don't remember breaking those guys up before, but that's pretty decent. That's paper, huh? My bad. Guess I should have broke that up first. I really want paper, so we're going to drop that. We're going to eat this guy. Let's Scrap all those, and then let's take a look at what we're going with here. So block damage 83, block damage 102.4. Ooh, boy. I don't care about damage. I realized that if you look at this guy, it does more damage, melee damage, power attack damage. The older one does. Don't care. Really don't care. That is not the point of that particular item. If it were, then of course I would care. But I don't. I just had a moment there. I was like, did I leave an arrow? I don't remember using the arrows down here. Pretty sure we used a spear. Trust your memory, dude. Okay, we got a saw right here. Oh, all sorts of good stuff in this spot. That's going to be the exit right there, by the way. That's where we are parked. It's almost like someone planned that. Almost. Now, I think there might be a wandering horde coming through here. Maybe? I thought I opened the doors and everything for you guys. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to just not attack me. Okay. And there's someone else around up here. They'll find their way downstairs. Let's just not worry about it, all right? And we need to go this way to wind ourselves... No, whatever. This way. How you doing? Oh, okay, I know this room now, I think. It's all coming back to me. I'm just gonna keep stabbing you until you stop standing on your friend. And if you catch on fire and burn, I'm not gonna feel badly about it. Okay. So let's break this guy down first. We ended up getting like, what, 16? 12? 16? I don't know. There was a bunch of iron out of it last time. 14. I'm not upset by that. And 20 wood. Okay. I mean, that wasn't bad. That was actually pretty decent. Wow, another axe. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Holy cow, dude. This is just axe central. Oh no, this isn't what I was thinking of. I take it back. Interesting. Can't remember this room. I know I've been in it before. Looking at it, I'm like, okay, it sort of rings a bell. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. Have we been introduced? Okay, now let's take a look, because this is so close. Where are you, my friend? Oh. This one is 0.3 damage more. And 2 durability more. Okay. So, I don't care. I will take it. It's 0.3. Okay, so let's do this. And then let's do this. Yeah. It leaves it at 8 instead of 9 health. I don't know, is it health for a box? Or is it just durability? Dude, I'm going as quickly as I can. Have some patience. Hello. Wow. Again, that feels kind of weird to do that, but at the same time, we're not using that stuff. So let's go ahead and blow this thing open. We'll just plant a couple charges here. This must be a tier 3 building, I think. Maybe a tier 2, I forget if that chest starts at tier 2 or 3. Either way, I like this tier. It's a good tier. It's a fun building to go through because it's very satisfying. It's maybe not the longest thing in the world. Wow, that is really good armor right there. But it is a very satisfactory experience. I mean, look at that. We got a full-on build inventory of stuff right now to take back. And obviously, we can go throw it in the bike so that we don't have to just immediately leave for the base. But I feel pretty good about this. This was... Oh, hello. Can I... Okay. I was gonna say, can I get the chicken? Because we could probably use the food right now. Oh, chicken, you got wrecked, my friend. We'll just store a bunch of stuff in there. Here, you can go in there too. All those guys. Nope, not you. You. And I guess we'll put that in there too. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Lots of these things that we just don't really need to be carrying around. I don't think we need broken glass, but I may start keeping some around. Hi, you were supposed to be scrapped. Okay, perfect. That's good enough. So here, let's go ahead and take care of the chicken. Chicken is taken care of. That was nice and easy. And I guess this looks like a pretty good place to maybe go for the next time around. I'm feeling okay about this. I want to take a moment and see if we have... Oh, no, we don't. I was going to say, see if we have what we need to make some arrows. We do, but we don't because we need a table. The good old days, you didn't need a table for the steel arrows, I think. But in these youngster, fresh days, pretty sure you do. That's what that icon meant. Whatever, we'll catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.